Hi, I'm Gabriel and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you the difference between saying I'm excited and I'm exciting. All right, this lesson is on the difference between exciting and excited and other words that we call participial adjectives. All right, these are adjectives that end in ing or ed. Okay, these words have the same form as a participle, so we call them participial adjectives. We also call them verbal adjectives or deverbal adjectives, but let's stick with participial. Now, let's get started with it's so simple. It's so simple. It is exciting and I am excited. So let's take a situation where you're watching a movie and, you get that feeling of excitement. You would say, the movie is exciting. I am excited, right? Because it's happening to you. That's how you can remember it. All right, it's ed. It's happening to you. You are excited. But the movie is exciting. And we can take the same rule with I'm boring versus I'm bored, right? So many times have I heard students saying, teacher, I'm boring, when really they want to say that they are bored and that I'm boring, right? The teacher, that I am the boring one. They don't want to say that they are boring. So here, the sentences are, it is boring. So for example, the lesson is boring, or the movie is boring, or the book is boring. But I am bored. I am bored. I'm not boring. If I say I am boring, I go, teacher, I'm boring. That means that other people will be bored by me, right? So you don't want to say that. The next one is, it is confusing versus I am confused. Same rule, okay? So the lesson, it is confusing. Or the movie, it is confusing. Or the book is confusing. Versus I am confused. And the next one, same thing, same rule. It is interesting. I am interested. It is inspiring. I am inspired. It is surprising. I am surprised. Okay? Got it? It's so simple. It is ing. I am ed. Now, of course, if you're talking about another person, then you need to remember the rule, right? So you might say, she is surprising. Maybe if you say she is surprising, it means that you are surprised. But if you say she is surprised, then that means that she is surprised because she found something else surprising, right? So you keep that in mind. And make sure you do not confuse them with verbs, all right? Don't confuse them with verbs. For example, you need to pay attention to the context. I was confusing the students, which of course means that the teacher was teaching in a way that made the students confused, right? So, but this is a verb. I was being confusing for them. I was confusing them. And she inspired me to change. So this means that she was inspiring. right? There is not the verb to be. It's not she is inspired. It is she inspired me. So there is an object after the verb. It's a transitive verb, right? She inspired me. I was confusing the students. But hopefully, not this time. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you click that bell so that you know when I publish a new free lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to learn English with songs, then don't forget to click the link in the description to get my free PDF guide to 101 songs to learn English. I have hundreds of exercises for you to study English, English grammar, English vocabulary, English idioms, practice your English listening, and even your speaking while listening to the very best songs to study English with. All right. And when you get it, then you also get my weekly email with 5 words of the week, where I teach you another 5 words every single week so that you continue to take your English language learning to that next level. All right, my friend, I'm Gabriel Wallace. Keep learning and keep going.